All right. Welcome back. Thank you to our sponsors, Marlboro and Miller Lite. Greatly appreciate you. So, okay. So, yeah, what we were saying before was my cousin Brian, who's a priest now, introduced me to Green Day by giving me a Kerplunk cassette. I later found
That's a
39
tongue
Smooth,
twister. So.
Pop Ivy, Rancid, my whole, favorite artists. Um, and then Foxborough Hot Tubs, which is Green Day, played at Don Hills, and I had put that show together, so I had like kind of carte blanche to do what I wanted. And I told them my cousin is coming, and that's it. And he came, he enjoyed the show, and while I was helping load all the gear and everything out, he got to go downstairs and get drunk with Green Day. So
Had to.
yeah. So
Or Foxborough hot tubs,
well, yeah,
for
I
the
mean,
record.
it literally is Green Day now. Like
Yeah.
everybody that was in Foxborough Hot Tubs is now a member of Green Day. Like back then, it was Green Day with Kevin from Prima Donna. Now Kevin is Prima Donna and Green Day. So it's like they can literally do a Foxborough Hot Tub show whenever they want now. But so yeah, so we get inside, and like I said, Dookie, it's just it's got a special place in the heart. Like and it's also like I know I'm stealing fucking Seth Rogen or not Rogen, Seth MacFarlane's joke here, but like Dookie is our generation's Frampton Comes Alive. Like everybody's got at least fucking two copies of it in their house right now. I dare you to go look in your CD collection, look in your record collection. Like I guarantee you have at least two copies of this record in your house.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Like that record came out and it changed everything. Like it changed music on the radio. It changed like fuck, man. That I don't know. It did for me at least. Like
Well,
it opened my eyes. Like I was into like Nirvana and like all the like metal shit, like Guns N' Roses and Metallica and Slayer and all that. But like I don't know, Green Day Dookie, it made it so like it was so simple that it was just like I can do this.
it made punk rock accessible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I guess technically is the selling out thing, but
But at the same time, if you're in a tribe that's all, misfits, all come as you are, whoever, everyone is included, why not share it with everyone?
as long as you don't change and suck in the process.
Oh, well, yeah, that's different.
That's my opinion. So my opinion of a sellout band, which I'm probably gonna get flack for this because very unpopular opinion. The Offspring. The Offspring, Smash, and Pryor are completely different than Ixnay on the Ombre forward. Ixnay on the Ombre forward is very, very commercial radio friendly, whereas Smash was still, I'm not gonna say snotty fucking teens, but Smash was still, if you knew, you knew. It wasn't,
Yeah, like I hate to say, like it was still saying something, but even you got to keep them separated. That was a fucking drug dealer that lived on his block.
right. Yeah. And then
So
they
it's
come out
different.
with Pretty Fly for a White Guy, shit like that. It's like, that's selling out. when you
They embrace
completely
the joke.
change the what?
They embrace the joke.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck, see. This is why I'm gonna get flack for it because I knew like it's. I don't I can't I don't like Offspring after Smash. Like they completely changed in a way that I was not cool with. But my
And yet still sounded exactly the same.
no, they didn't. They sounded completely different from Smash to Ixnay.
I don't know.
Completely
For me,
different.
that band always gets back to noodles, just noodling. So,
Agree to disagree. But so um yeah. Dookie,
we'll cut it
amazing.
in post.
What?
We'll cut it in post.
I don't care. It's fine. So they start playing all the Dookie shit and Burnout, friggin' lose my mind. And then they go into Longview, which I know it's a single. I know it's, a big like sellout song, but it's Longview. It's the first song that like most people heard by Green Day. So that was fun. What was your thoughts?
Well, I mean, for Longview, my favorite part of it was that Billy just, said out to the crowd, he's like, "Put your fucking phones down." He's like, "Embrace the moment and just remember this as, the moment you're experiencing right now. You don't have to worry about it on." Well, he didn't say all of that. He said, "Put your fucking phones down and
He
embrace
did,
the
he
moment."
did he did make a fucking snarky remark about Elon Musk.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Also true. Um, but yeah, and I mean that's been one of the things that you've brought me around to shows in latter years, and it's been like everyone here is just like paparazzi. It's weird. Nobody's having fun. They're documenting the fun they should be having. I
Right.
don't know. It was something that was always weird to me. So like hearing that from, I hate to say it, but a pop star was like, hell yeah, right on. But again, hypocrisy in punk rock. I was, I had my phone out. I was recording that song.
Yeah, but there's a difference between the way that we had done it as opposed to the dude that was directly in front of me at some points and at some points to my left a little bit. Like this, he was like this little dude, like 5'6". He had one of those little strappy backpacks on, but he was like directly in front of me the majority of the time. And that dude did not put the fucking phone down once. He had that shit up. I don't know what he was doing because it's not on YouTube. Like he didn't upload it or nothing. So like, why did you record the entire show? You're watching
I
the show
remember
through
that
your
guy.
phone
Yeah.
screen. Like you're not experiencing any of it. I get um
Like
it's
wanting to
not
remember
documenting,
it.
but like it's like digital scrapbooking. Like I get
Oh,
digital scrapbooking,
well, that's such a good phrase right there.
like a song that they've never done that you're like, oh my god, I can't believe they're doing this. Or one of your favorite songs, like, okay, cool. But to stand there and record the entire time, it's like, how is this a good time for you? Like, your arms got to be sore as shit.
Well, I mean, my whole thing on that is just like we've been to a ton of punk shows, and it's just, the point of it is the crowd. The point is being a member of the crowd, not an observer. And, like we were bullshitting before, and it's like, okay, yeah, you whip your phone out and you document your experience at this thing. That's the digital scrapbooking, like you said. Like, that's really cool. There's a lot of things that I've done where I wish a pictures were taken, but I didn't take pictures, so I can't go back and reminisce on them. Um, but it's not just, like a paparazzi-esque, just kind of like, this is the show. This is the show. It was, this is me at the show. I'm having a blast, and I want to go back and remember having a blast.
Nice pun there, by the way.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was not intended, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Hey, I don't know.
Ah, serendipity. So, shortly after Longview had finished,
Yeah, nice pun at you too.
I'm gonna let you describe Paradise because I'm gonna take the pleading the fifth. I don't know what she talked about now.
Oh, wait, like the bar in Asbury, or like
No, no, no,
the
no. Welcome to
Peanuts?
Paradise. Oh, shut the fuck up. So they break into Paradise.
I mean, both magical places. Uh, so, oh my God. So, a song, a Green Day song that has been on two albums, let alone just, the quintessential Green Day song, the quintessential punk rock Green Day song, if you want to go that deep.
Basically, my
Um,
inspiration for moving to Oakland.
oh my God. Yeah. I mean, Broken Gnomes, you'd be lucky. So, welcome to, I mean, we hear the intro, and it's just like the two of us look at each other like, we're really doing this? They're doing this? Like, I get that it became a big hit, but like, all right, we're doing this. And it was just such a fucking special moment because my brother with the, hobbly knee, the guy who introduced me to punk rock many years ago, just grabs me by the jacket I was wearing and spins me in a circle, and all of a sudden this Green Day show has a circle pit, and it was just like the coolest kind of culmination of so much in my life, I guess. um because I hate to say it came full circle in the circle pit, but but yeah, it really did. I saw him having fun, saw him having, that moment of feeling 16 again that I've experienced a lot, having crowd surfed more in my 30s than prior years. And that was just like, yeah, this is our moment with this band that was our band when I was a child, and it just became this awesome thing.
Yeah, like
um
I mean, without getting too deep into it, like Green Day Dookie was a cathartic album as well for us and Christine as well. She's not with
oh
us, but
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I didn't want to get too deep into it, but yeah, let's do it. Why not?
like it was a pretty fucking it was a coming together, I guess, because like we didn't have the best of pops, and I would I would
Strong words.
I would be the fuck. I don't want to say ringleader, but like the
Oh,
the security
savior.
blanket. The what?
Savior.
Savior.
To
Oh,
tie it back into Green Day.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let him say that. I'm not gonna take fucking credit for that. That I'm not.
Security blanket is fucking dope though,
I'm
yeah.
not. I don't have that kind of a fucking complex. But um, yeah, no. So like our dad would be a fucking drunk idiot and just be fucking stupid. So I'd take them up into my room. We'd fucking watch TV. We'd play video games. We'd listen to fucking music, and that's what we bonded on. Well, we bonded because we're brother and sister and everything. But
No, but those are very, like, to this day, I don't remember dick about 2 weeks ago, but like I'm 3 years old listening to Green Day, Nirvana, and No Doubt, and it's like, yeah.
which in hindsight, at 3 years old, I probably shouldn't have put Green Day on. But
I mean, hey, he was giving me beer, so.
I don't. I never gave you beer.
No, I said he.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
God, yeah. Let's fucking unhash this little tidbit.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Well,
No.
don't even get. I'm not getting started on Jamaica.
Oh yeah,
We're
no,
not
no,
going
no. We're
there.
talking Green Day show 2 days ago. It's fucking
Like
rad.
I love Jamaica, despite how almost tainted that became. But yeah, no, yeah, I forgot. He had a tendency to like give us booze when we were hella young. Um, I remember it was like 6 years old. It was right after my mom died, and we were at Giant Stadium. And instead of going to get soda because I was thirsty or water or something of benefit to a fucking 6 year old, he goes and he grabs one of the four beers because you can get like a 4 pack of beers at a Giants game back in the 80s. And like
Even
nobody
if you're one
questioned it.
person.
Like, there was no 2 drink maximum. Like it was like, no, drink all you want. You want 3 4 packs? Have at it. God bless the 80s, man. Um,
Oh yeah.
so instead of getting me something appropriate, he gave me a friggin' full cup of his beers. I'm 5 or 6 years old, probably like five, yeah, like 5 to 6, because it was the winter after she died. She died in March. I was 5, so football season's over before I was 6. So yeah, yeah, but like got me drunk at 5 years old, like hella drunk. So that was fun. So we've digressed into a very dark place, but like you got to make fun.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah. This
nothing.
is you and me talking. We can edit this out because he did the same shit with
Fuck
me,
that.
man. Like,
And I don't edit shit. Like we'll edit like stuff in like pictures and shit, and maybe like video at some point, like from the shows. But I don't care. But we do it raw. This is the way it goes. So so yeah, almost blow my fucking knee out again by joining or creating this circle pit. And I am very, very sorry,
with
man. Like,
me as the projectile, I
yeah,
loved it.
yeah.
I loved it.
And I feel so fucking bad because I apparently ripped one of the buttons off his jacket at one point.
Oh, dude, it's a reverse
Not like
souvenir.
not like a button, like a fucking band button, like the legit button to close his jacket to keep him warm. Like, oh, you wearing the fucking Frank Turner shirt I gave you?
Oh hell yeah, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
It is a reverse souvenir. Now I will always have the lack of this button to remember that awesome night.
I still feel bad, but
Why?
guys, that's a fucking nice jacket, and I kind of
It
ruined it.
was.
It can't fulfill its full life purpose because there's gonna be a missing button that's gonna let the wind in.
When has a missing thing stopped me from anything? You remember my pants back in the day?
Cool. I seen the Doc Martens that I gave you, and I seen just how bad those are. So I know missing anything. Those don't even have a soul anymore.
This is
So
true. This is true. And they still function as much as I need them to.
well, so yeah. So we're at Irving, created the circle pit using Michael as a projectile. Um, but we had fun, and then they went into I think She after that, and that was cool. I was happy with that. And then they did I believe they went right into the American Idiot set.
And they threw Basket Case in the
Oh,
middle of it.
Basket Case, yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
but then they did the American Idiot set, and they started with Letterbomb, and I once again was very, very excited, because we'll talk about American Idiot briefly as well, the actual record, because I know that Michael had his issues, beliefs. I had the listen, I hated that fucking record when it came out. There was like a handful of tracks on it that I thought were good.
And
And
now you got
then
West.
the what? Oh yeah. Uh which way is easy? Yeah, I can't do it that way. You gotta just read upside down.
The
So
spawn of rage and love.
yeah. So, I'm the son of Rage and Love.
Ah.
Not
See,
the point.
again, I didn't listen to the album.
Right. So like there was obviously, like I said, there were some songs that I thought were really good, like Jesus Suburbia and Homecoming. The two 10-minute songs, the like real opera ones, are fucking fantastic. The stupid political holiday and American Idiot are, you know, it's great. You're Green Day. Why are you singing about politics? But your name is a name for a day where you just hang out and smoke weed all day. Why are you talking shit about politics? But you know what? I get it. You felt strongly enough about it. It missed the mark. Like the
And
record,
made them a lot more money than we'll ever make.
yeah, it
So.
did. Yeah, and maybe it didn't miss the fucking mark. Maybe I'm the idiot who,
We're the idiots.
yeah. But um, so I didn't really like the record initially, but then I was fortunate enough to see the actual play, and we were talking about this in the car the other day. It was seeing it from different people's perspective, singing the songs. Like it brought it, for lack of a better term, it brought it to life, and it like made me realize that, oh shit, like Letterbomb is the note that what's her name leaves Jesus Suburbia when she's dumping him because he's so much of a drug addict that she can't deal with it anymore. Whereas when I heard the record, it just was Billy, and I'm like, what the fuck is this song about? It didn't make sense, but seeing it visually made it more comprehensible, and I really enjoy it now. So they started Letterbomb. I went fucking nuts because I love that song. And but yeah, Michael, what was your? I think we kind of went over it in the beginning about the sellout crap, but
Oh yeah, about how I never gave that album a chance. And part of what you're saying is, a lot of what, like, I hate to say it, but like a lot of what punk rock is folk. It's music of the people. It's people telling a story of people. Um, and with what you're saying about seeing it being portrayed by people, for lack of a better word, that's what really drove it home. And for me, like, I remember when it came out, it's just like, it was just, I was in that stupid punker than thou mentality, and I'm like, no, it can't be cool. It can't be cool because it's popular. Um, However, when you look at it in this realm of, I guess, like, I hate to say mature because I'm not mature. But like thinking more about shit, I'm like, oh, okay, no, yeah, that is it. That's exactly this, telling a story of people. Um, so yeah, something I really got to revisit because I felt like a lost little black sheep when they were playing the songs of it, and I'm like, I knew the two that were on MTV.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little more hyped for it than you were, obviously,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but like they did that American Idiot set, and that was cool. Um, and then they completely pulled a fast one on us.
Oh, the Kerplunk bit.
No,
Oh,
Stewart. They broke into Stewart
yeah.
the Avenue, and we're like, holy shit! Like that song hasn't been played since like '95, I think, maybe '96. So we were stoked about that. I was happy about that, and then they did the Kerplunk era stuff, and Michael went back to being giddy little boy. Oh, and I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed that that girl. I'm pretty sure I'm right there with you. I'm pretty sure she was a liar about the crowd surfing.
Oh, what the crowd surfing stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was, I grabbed the dude. I was like pointing at him. He had his, he's doing the basket toss, and I forget which song it was. Um, one of the first of the Dookie era stuff that they were doing. And then this little like 4'10", maybe 90 pound soaking wet chick like grabs my other shoulder and she's like, "They'll kick you out if you do that." I'm like, "Wait, if I crowd surf at a poke show again?" Yeah, no, but it was early. It was early. If
yeah,
it was later in the night, I would have been like, "Fuck it, I'll go outside, smoke cigarettes, and wait for my brother."
yeah. And by early, we figured the show was going to be about an hour, hour and a half. Well, not
Oh
even
my
hour and a half.
god.
We thought it was going to be like an hour, hour 15. So this is
I mean,
like 25, 30 minutes into the show. So
yeah, yeah.
we didn't want to like get, or Michael didn't want to get booted. I'm way past my crowd surfing prime. Like, so Michael didn't want to get booted. Little did we know we were going to be there for another hour and fucking a half.
Oh my God, dude. I could not believe they played basically 2 hours nonstop. Like
Yeah.
the longest break was just like, okay, let's swap a guitar, bring a new
Yeah.
one. Here we go.
And even then, sometimes like they swapped guitars or took the guitar off and the rest of the band kept going.
Oh yeah.
Like, like for Brain Stew into St. Jimmy, like Billy walked off stage while they were still doing Brain Stew and then came
Yeah.
back for the beginning of Jimmy.
I guess that's why they got three guitarists.
Yeah. Not gonna say anything about that. I
I
don't
don't know. It was
understand.
just weird to me to see. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it works. And I'm super stoked for Kev because I love that man.
Oh yeah.
Prima donna, prettiest boys in rock and roll. Like, fucking love them.
Handsome man.
Yeah. But yeah, so then oh no, what the fuck is this saying? Okay, we got 10 minutes left. So
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what I do with my notes. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, so then they played Homecoming, and I literally went fucking nuts because I've never seen them do Homecoming, and it's another 10-minute song, and I love it. So I was very
That's why
happy
they
about
cut it
that.
from the broadcast.
Yeah, yeah, serious. What the fuck is up with that? Like, that was not the whole show. You're
No.
lying. You're lying to your listeners. Just, just letting you know. So, and for anyone who partakes in our podcast show, whatever we want to call this, you can be fucking certain that I am not going to lie to you. So we are an honest podcast. We tell the truth, and even if it gets us in trouble. So,
Yeah, yeah, too much so.
so yeah, so they played at Homecoming, then they closed with What's Her Name, and we left and we went and they said the security guard dude from the beginning, like he was super cool, the one that was giving the
He was
rules.
Yeah, he ruled.
Like, I don't know. I should have got his name so I could just be like, yo, that dude that works at Urban Plaza, like whatever his name was that was giving the speech outside, like give his ass a raise. Like he was rad.
Absolutely.
He told us, well, he told the crowd, not us. Like he wasn't talking to you and me specifically. He was like, oh, if you want your poster signed, go in that little fenced in area. So we did, and yeah, it was interesting. People talking, it was cool. But they
We're
all
one-eyed
left super
bastard.
quick. Yeah, it was very, very non-climactic. So they all like left. Oh, Ichi's coming to say hi for the last fucking 7 minutes.
What
Um,
up, EG?
Ichi, hey, come on, you can come in. All right, you're gonna be shy now. All right, you know, I'm gonna do this. Ha ha ha. Nah, fuck it. Um, yeah, we're derailing. So we
As
decided,
we do.
yeah, we decided like, dude, this is lame. Like, I don't want to fucking hang out here for anything. It's cold. So we hopped a taxi and we went down to Bowery Electric, which is a very, 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 very cool. I don't want to call it a dive bar because it's classier than a dive bar, but it's got the same feel of a dive bar.
It was in all of the right ways a dive bar, I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah, it's dope, and it's actually owned by Jesse Malin, who is a phenomenal musician who is right now going through a lot. He had a spinal tumor, spinal something happened, and now he's paralyzed. So if you want to look it up, look it up. There's a bunch of stuff. He needs help, so go help him out. But my buddy Terry from Troubadour days back in LA, we started at the Troubadour on the same day. He now manages Bowery Electric. So we hopped in a taxi. We went down to Bowery Electric, hung out with Terry and his wife for a little bit. And he gave us a little backstage secret tour, showed the secret staircase, which it was like Indiana Jones and snakes, man. It's like, why is it gotta be snakes? Why's it gotta be stairs, bro? Like, come on. Ain't you got
Of
a
all
fucking
nights.
elevator I can use? But and he brought us into the dressing room for the downstairs stage, which Michael, do you want to give us your vision of this stage? And just, well, Foxborough Hot Tubs played there, so Green Day technically played on this stage. Mephistopheles, which is a fucking like 13-piece ska band,
I
played
mean,
there.
ska band, enough said.
Oh yeah, yeah. Every ska band has like 25 fucking members. But yeah, so what did you think of the stage? Or what did you think in general? Oh, I think I lost Michael. Uh, well, shit. I guess that's it. Unless he comes back. And it froze on such a nice image of him. Let's see. We're gonna pause right now. Okay. Well, Michael's computer or phone, I'm not sure which he was actually on, but whatever Michael's device was, died. And that's it. So I guess we're done for today. But it was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Do the like and subscribe thing. Like, yeah, bad at this part. So I'm gonna usually hand it off to him, but he had to go and fucking leave us. All right. Well, thanks.